Yeah, I want to demonstrate this product. Hey, Mr. Cat, what are you doing? I want to demonstrate this product to use with the Power Zapper. I'm using the My Plus, actually. This is on, I don't know, the mode with the 10,000 frequency, which is a good frequency that John Crane used, but it's also with the Hold the Clark positive offset and very accurate. Now, the way I'm using it is I got these things called doggy paddles, even though there's lots of cats in here. Hi, cat. What are you doing? Anyway, the doggy paddles, I set them up myself, actually. They're copper paddles, and actually you can see them a lot better on my wrist. There's one of them. There's a paper towel with saline solution underneath it to conduct electricity. And I use like a rubber band or something. Actually, that's a type of medical band I had laying around. And you can bend these copper paddles any which way you want and use them on various areas of your body for contact mode. But the deal is that you could be a little creative how to use it. But the way I used it actually is the standard 4 points system with 3 points positive, 1 point ground. So I have both both the ankles, and you know, if you're looking at that cloth, that's that cheetah print stuff, whatever the hell it is. I got loads of it around here. Hey, the cats picked that out. You know, I didn't pick that out. So anyway, and I made these. I had these cloth elastic bands to hold the copper paddles in place, and you have each red wire is a positive. So what you have is one on this arm, two on the ankles, and then you have the ground, which is your green wire. And you can see that's how it works on the unit. See, you got 3 wires coming out of your positive side and 1 for the ground. So I'm doing a 4-point system. But you know, normally what you would do is you would use the foot pads, right? And you would hold the ankles, the handcuffs. Excuse me. You'd hold the handcuffs, the paddles, right? But these are like little cuffs. These are ankle cuff things, whatever the hell you want to call them, and wrist things. You make them out of that. So, and if you want, in other words, you got free use of your hands, right? You can just. And you can walk around, right? No problem. And, you know, so a lot of times people wonder how the hell are you going to zap a gazillion hours and really make this thing work, you know? Because that's, you know, actually what Hulda Clark said, now this is not my words, but it's her words. She said they zap 8 hours a day until you were well. And you're like saying, wow, how do you do that? Well, I guess you can actually sleep with this or something. You know, it's only 10 volts. So, and actually at the 10,000 hertz, you don't feel nothing. The higher the hertz, the less you feel. If the lower hertz, you'll feel a little more. But you know, it's a matter of, well, these are pretty wide paddles, so you don't really feel it too much. You know, so I mean, it's a matter of, you know, what your comfort is. But this device had so many different modes in it, it should be able to address many, many different issues. Not every issue on the planet. You know, but it should, and when I use the word address, help with, it should be able to help with. You know, the thing is, we're going to have to, you know, this is something brand new, actually, in a way, because I don't think anything, well, nothing has ever been out that's this portable, that's also this accurate, and includes this many frequencies. This is the My Plus. It has 122 frequencies that are accurate. Big word, adjective, accurate. People that state very forcefully that they have the answer in capital letters, we have the cure in capital letters, beware of them, because I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you that this is the best technology we know of this type as of right now. And in my opinion, it's the best product on the market that's portable. You know, there may be things out there that cost thousands and thousands of dollars that are better, sure. But as far as something where you can just walk around with a one battery jobber device, one jet battery, you know, it's just small. It's like a cell phone, you know. That's all it is. And it's made in the USA. But really what I'm pointing out is the method. You know, in other words, if you read Hulda Clark's books, she said, put your feet on the foot pads and hold the handhelds. Well, you're not going to really be, and then she says to zap 8 hours a day. Now, how the hell are you going to do that, right? Really? How are you going to do that, right? How are you going to do that? I don't know. So this is how you can do it. This is one way. These are, see these wrist cuff things? And you see these, they're the same thing that's I have on the lower leg. So, you know, it's like if you really want to test, you know, that's the thing. It's like it's going to have to be, but you know, I have to tell you though, yeah, even though this is not the type of technology that's endorsed by the medical profession today, I can't really state, you know, how many people are really using it, but it's been around since the 50s for a reason. You know, John Crane was the one that actually came out with this type of pad type device, but you know, it didn't have, like, it had one frequency. It didn't have positive offset. This is like having a, you know, 122 John Crane zappers in one, because it's 122 unique frequencies. And that's, you know, I came up with that count personally. I don't work for Parazapper or anything or nothing. I'm just saying, I happen to put all the frequencies in a spreadsheet. Then I use the advanced filter with unique values, and that's what I came up with, 122 frequencies. So that's a lot of frequencies, and they're accurate. I'll probably do another video on this device showing the accuracy with the Leader LDC 822 frequency counter to show you that it is indeed accurate, at least the starting frequency of each mode, so you can see what's going on for real. And that is a very, very important point, because some people think the frequencies are gobbledygook, you know, somebody just made them up or something. And actually, I didn't understand how they worked in the beginning, too. What happened is, it looked like, well, it's not, it looked like, this is what it really happened. John Crane, who was Royal Rife's assistant, tried to devise a method whereby it would be more acceptable to the conventional medical doctors to be treating patients with like a type of microelectricity. And instead of using like a beam ray or something where you know the frequencies went through the air and stuff, he decided to use the contact mode. And what they did was they used the foot pads and the handhelds, the little tubes you hold in your hand, and you stand on these foot pads. And he came up with the frequencies to use with that device by dividing down original Royal Rife frequencies. That's what he did, and I actually have a video on how he came up with that stuff. The guy was like, you know, they don't tell you how they come up with it. They just, well, most people are hiding their work, but you know, we're trying to be very open about how this works. And it's the thing is, it probably has some pretty good effect. You know, I just can't be pointing out like, hey, this definitely works. You know, kind of have your life depend upon it or something. I'm not going to tell you that, but you know, I'm going to tell you, I think it's far, far, far better than the stuff that you may see on the internet where people are saying, we have the cure, we have the solution. Because I got to tell you right now, nobody has the cure. That's exactly what it is. And oh, by the way, that little beep, that means it went through one cycle. I have this set for 10 minutes and 21 seconds on each frequency. So that went 10 minutes and 21 seconds, I believe. On the frequencies, I believe that was, or maybe I have it on. I don't know what I have it on, to tell you the truth. But it could be set different ways, different time modes, whereby the standard mode is 7 minutes and 21 seconds. And I think I put mine on 10 minutes and 21 seconds. But you can reset it. I don't think I talked that long, but possibly I did, so maybe I need to end this video. That's why I was second guessing myself here. But it's like, it's a very convenient mode to use this method, because you have, there's the ground, it's got the green wire, and there's the two positive connections, and here's the third positive connection with the red wire. So, right, cat? You guys are crazy. And they call these dog paddles, even though we got 3 cats in this place, right? So anyway, you could say hi to them. Right, there's Rocky, and there's Goldie. He's always camera. This guy, he's scared of the camera. He'll run. Watch. He's going to go, ah, help, 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 help. There he is. He got big. Anyway, you don't care. You stick your nose right in the camera.